Hello everyone, and welcome back to Primitively. Today, we're exploring a significant and sensitive topic that has captured international attention: the reported death of Yahya Sinwar, a prominent Palestinian leader, and what it means for the region and the world. We'll delve into who Yahya Sinwar was, the circumstances surrounding his death, and the varying narratives that have emerged. We'll also discuss the broader implications for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the roles of neighboring countries. Our goal is to provide a clear, unbiased perspective to help you understand this complex situation. So, let's get started. Yahya Sinwar was a significant figure within the Palestinian political landscape. Born in 1962 in the Khan Younis refugee camp in the Gaza Strip, he emerged as a leading member of Hamas, the Palestinian Islamist political and militant organization that governs Gaza. Sinwar was known for his hardline stance and was considered one of the most influential leaders within Hamas's military wing. He spent over 2 decades in Israeli prisons, released in 2011 as part of a prisoner exchange deal. In 2017, he was elected as the head of Hamas's political bureau in Gaza, and he played a key role in shaping the organization's policies and strategies. Recent reports have emerged claiming that Yahya Sinwar was killed during a clash with Israeli forces in Gaza. According to some sources, including Israeli media outlets, Sinwar died in combat, engaging with the Israeli military in the city of Rafah. These reports suggest that Sinwar was armed and actively participating in the confrontation when he was killed. The circumstances of his death have been the subject of various narratives, with different perspectives presented by Israeli and Palestinian sources. The death of Yahya Sinwar has been portrayed differently across various platforms. Israeli authorities have presented it as a significant achievement in their efforts to dismantle Hamas's leadership. On the other hand, Palestinian commentators and supporters view Sinwar's death as a martyrdom, a leader who died fighting for his cause. They emphasize his choice to engage directly in combat rather than hiding or fleeing, portraying him as a symbol of resistance and courage. These conflicting narratives highlight the deep divisions and the complex nature of the conflict, where events are interpreted through vastly different lenses. Yahya Sinwar's reported death could have significant implications for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. As a key leader within Hamas, his absence may affect the organization's operations and strategies. Some analysts believe that this could lead to a power vacuum, potentially resulting in internal struggles within Hamas. Others fear that it might escalate tensions, leading to further violence in the region. It's also possible that his death could open avenues for new leadership and perhaps even influence future negotiations. However, predicting the exact impact is challenging, given the complexity of the situation. Reactions to Sinwar's death have been mixed. In Gaza and the Palestinian territories, many have expressed grief and anger, viewing him as a martyr and a hero of the resistance. In Israel, officials have framed it as a necessary action against what they consider a terrorist organization threatening their security. International community responses have varied, with some countries urging for de-escalation and a return to dialogue, while others have remained cautious in their statements. The event has also sparked conversations on social media, with people worldwide sharing their perspectives and concerns about the future of the region. The dynamics of the Middle East are heavily influenced by the actions of neighboring Arab countries. There have been allegations and criticisms directed at some Arab governments regarding their roles in the conflict. Some commentators accuse certain Arab states of not sufficiently supporting the Palestinian cause or even aiding Israel through various means. These allegations include intelligence sharing, claims that some countries have shared intelligence with Israel; economic relations, reports of continued economic ties that might indirectly support military actions; political stance, perceived silence or lack of strong condemnation of actions against Palestinians. It's important to note that these are complex and sensitive issues, often based on limited or unverified information. The relationships between Middle Eastern countries are multifaceted, involving diplomatic, economic, and security considerations. At the heart of much of the tension is the significance of the Al-Aqsa Mosque, a site sacred to Muslims, Jews, and Christians alike. For Palestinians and many in the Muslim world, Al-Aqsa represents more than a religious site. It's a symbol of identity, heritage, and resistance. Historical events, such as previous conflicts over access and control of the site, have often been flashpoints leading to broader escalations. Understanding the deep emotional and spiritual connections to Al-Aqsa is essential in grasping the motivations and passions driving many in this conflict. Amidst the political and military developments, it's crucial to remember the human cost of the conflict. Loss of life. Both Israelis and Palestinians have suffered casualties, with families mourning loved ones. Displacement. Many have been forced to leave their homes, seeking safety elsewhere. Psychological impact. Continuous exposure to violence affects mental health, especially among children. Humanitarian crisis. Access to basic necessities like water, food, and medical care can become severely limited during escalations. Organizations on the ground work tirelessly to provide aid, but the challenges are immense. The resilience of the affected communities is remarkable, yet the need for a lasting solution is evident. In such a complex and emotionally charged situation, promoting dialogue and understanding is more important than ever. Efforts toward peace require acknowledging the narratives and experiences of all sides. Grassroots initiatives that bring together Israelis and Palestinians show that cooperation and mutual respect are possible. These efforts often focus on shared interests, such as environmental issues, education, and economic development. International support for these initiatives can play a role in building bridges and fostering a climate where peace negotiations have a better chance of success. The reported death of Yahya Sinwar is a significant event in the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It highlights the deep-seated issues that continue to challenge peace and stability in the region. At Primitively, we believe in the power of information and understanding. By exploring different perspectives and acknowledging the complexities, we can contribute to a more informed and empathetic global conversation. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to Primitively. Let's continue this important conversation in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and insights. Stay safe, stay informed, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for being part of the Primitively community.